Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. And we are back inside the crystallized mound, guys. It has been a bit of an arduous task to get here, but I think we can actually pull it off this time. At least I'm hoping. So, let's see what we can do about getting this guy first. We're going to take it nice and easy this go around. Woo! Well then. Well, we do have a full complement of soul power. Oh, and we're going to see what we can do about just flying through here. Get some more soul power back. Come on, guys. Woo! That was a... Okay, well, looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way. Dun dun dun! Okay. There we go. Now, that's where we died before, right there where that roly-poly is. Let's hope that we do not make the same mistake. Oh, that was a good run, though. That was much better than what we had to suffer previously. I kind of want to see what's... Oh, okay. More soul power. Well, that's okay. That's something, at least. Keep on going now. Could we potentially head over there to the left? Indeed. And that looks like probably just... Oh! There's our shaman. Did we just free him? And we got something. What do we get? Consume the descending dark. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. So we got a ground pound? Holy crap, that we do. And this will lead us right back, so that is probably why we had to come this direction. But let's see what's up here in this gauntlet. Oh, I hear a grub. Hello, little grub. Go and be free. And there we go, guys. I think that is all from the Crystal Mound, unless we want to test our luck and drop down this way. Ooh. Yep, that was bad. That was a bad call. And we have to go right back through this nonsense, don't we? Alright, fine. We'll do this the hard way. Actually, we have to go back We have to go back, don't we? Crap. Because of that shortcut that we opened. Well, that is what it is. We can do it. We went the wrong way again. It's alright. We'll just take this time to heal up. Hit our heads in the spikes. We know not to go that direction. There we are. Okay. Right through here. And this is that path. And that should take us out of the mound. Yes. Not too shabby, guys, I have to say. And we're still kind of locked down here. There's nowhere else we can go here in the Crystal Peak. So I suppose down we go. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a little drop path. I wonder what that was. Oh, it's another dreamer. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream? No, I will flee. At the moment. But at least I know where you are. Thank you, map. And I guess we will spend our time exploring the resting grounds, which we have a map of. Which is good. Is this the station? A mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. And we don't have a bus pass. Or anything at current. Maybe we need to find a pass before we can go back and forth between these areas. Yeah, that'll lead right to the Forgotten Crossroads, which is handy. And that leads to Blue Lake. We already went through there. Actually, now we can get to that hidden platform at Blue Lake, I would imagine. But let's keep exploring. Wait a minute. I hear you glowing. Actually, I think it's that thing up there, though. It's like, what is it? I like the music in this place. And this is where we got the location of the three dreamers. Monomam the teacher, Lorien the watcher, in his spire looking over the city, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. So, like we can see here on our big map, their locations. One's in the City of Tears, one is off the fungal waste, I guess in that fog. I forgot the name of that zone. And then one's way over there in unexplored territory. So, that should be fun. Still got a lot more game to play, I am pleased to say. Now, this is this is where the tomb was. And we still have some unexplored areas here to check out, but first, we're gonna go talk to that seer. And I think we already used that. I don't think we can open that door. Wilda, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Already you've collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you've collected 200 essence. That was it? Really? Okay. Our journey has just begun. I bet that probably... Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. Okay, that didn't send us into the dream realm. Now, this looks like another... Is another stagway? Oh. I'm sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost. Because... Sell point. Map updated. Cool. Ding ding. And now the stag is here. Stellar. Everything's coming together. Now we need to, I guess... Yeah, head down into the crypts and see what else we missed fighting those mummy bugs. Get our soul power up. And I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to see what I could do about going back up to Crystal Peak and doing this drop again, and seeing what exactly we missed. Oh yeah, there was a grub, wasn't there, that we needed to... Oh wait, that wasn't a grub, that was the explodey bugs. It was a false sense of security. And we will just ignore the mummy bugs, unless we absolutely have to. Because remember, they do 2 damage, which each shot. Oh! Speaking of doing 2 shots of damage. And we went that way. Imagine if bugs actually sounded like that. Oh, it'd be a nightmare. And we went all the way to this path, didn't we? I'm just double checking to make sure. Because I think we got like an item or something. Woo! Yep, I remember this now. Because we got that item, that Hollow Nest journal. And whatever this thing was. Okay, well let's go try that one path that we didn't get to. And imagine doing this without the lantern. Good lord. That'd be terrible. And it's up here, I think. Yes, and yeah, let's go ahead and blow this popsicle stand. And another unexplored area. Ooh. We got a bench. Is this gonna be another vendor, or making sure there's no other unexplored areas? Hi. Ah, Mihan, this world. This cruel, sinful world. Why does she wake? Why does she persist? Ah, Lemire, you could not know of tragedy as completely as Shays. True lovers split apart. 2 worlds that could not meet. And now, meloded lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried, Moina? Aye, amongst us its hateful kin that did not deny our that did deny our union, that did reject Chase outsideness. She doesn't suppose? Nalo. Could she ask? Could she burden? Lemire, could you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests among her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? Che asked perhaps impossible things. Mad things. For Lemire to take up such a quest would be a kindness Che has near forgotten. Accept the gift? Okay.
Nama la mehon.
It's a rare boon you grant, Lemire. Will it be Che's last request? After this, never shall Che lay burden on another. A sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did to attempt ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care, Lemire. My hopes I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. Uh-oh. Did we just get into something that... I think we did. Okay. Given to you by the Grey Mourner in the resting grounds, she has asked you to place it at the grave of her mantis lover in the Queen's garden. The flower is very fragile and will be destroyed if you take damage or ride the stagways. Ah! Okay. If we take damage and ride the stagways. I've never even been to Queen's Garden. Maybe we could get another one. I doubt it, though. I guess... Man, I don't really want to disappoint her. Hold on one sec, guys. So it looks like we have, we have committed ourselves to a rather epic journey, guys. So looking over here, we are not only going to have to... Let's look at the green path here. We've got the Queen's Station. It looks like we're actually going to have to travel all the way over here. There's also an area at the Fungal Wastes I seem to have forgotten. But we're going to have to head to the Forgotten Crossroads and travel, I guess, through the green path and head all the way down here to Queen's Station without getting hit. Which means we may have to wait until... Oh, we gotta even go through all this nonsense. Boy. Now, I have the Defender's Crest equipped. Now I know why everything was exploding in this area. And we're just going to take it nice and easy through here. And not get hit. Now I think, don't quote me on this, guys, I think if we get hit, we can just like reload the game and it'll take us back to that bench. At least that's what I'm hoping and praying is the case. And we're at the elevator to the City of Tears. I mean, we can't take the Stagway, so this is probably going to be our best bet. Ooh. Dashing is our friend. So much dashing. Is this heading to Blue Lake? I think so. This looks a little bit familiar. Aha! Yes, indeed. We'll just fly. And that's how we explore the rest of Blue Lake, is that way. But at the moment, I'm just going to stay the course. We've got a save point here at Salubra's. This is going to be rough. Now, as you can see, I've got the Stinky Defender's crest, because I don't want to get hit, and I want people to take damage when they come near me. So if we're over here at Blue Lake, we need to head all the way to the green path. And I guess stopping at every single bench we come to, because that might be like our save, not our save point, but our kind of checkpoint. That way, in case we do take damage, we at least have the flower unscathed. Do we still have the flower? I better check. Yeah, we still have the flower. Whew. No. Now, I don't have a map equipped. So I'm going to try my way to get through. Actually, I need to take a bio break. One sec, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I've been having some distress this morning. Probably the worst time to do it, too, now that I know that I'm in a fragile gauntlet. Okay, areas without enemies are best areas. So, let's look at the basic thing here. We are going all the way to an undiscovered area, to an undiscovered graveyard in that area, with enemies that we have never fought before, and we can't get hit. Oh, well, we just satisfied the hunter beast's bloodlust. Oh, like so. Flower destroyed. Alright, let's try that again. So we're back at Salubra's. I just reloaded the game. Do we still have the flower? Oh, no, we don't. Man. Given to you by the Grey Mourner in the resting grounds. It has been destroyed and is now worthless as an object of sentiment. So I wonder if we can go back. Or if this is like a one-time thing, because I'm going to feel horrible if that's the case. But, to look on the bright side, this does give us the opportunity to, well, to try that little ledge that we missed on the drop down from Crystal Peak. Because we have to head back there anyway. Well, no, we actually have the pathway, don't we? Alright, well, let's get off the Defender's Crest here. Get the Wayward Compass back, so we see where we are. And I guess we just have to head back to the resting grounds. I mean, we've got the Stagway close by, but I also want to check out that station from the other side and see if maybe we can open it now that we've seen the card reader on the other side. I don't know. At least worth checking out. Eeh. Man, that is gonna... Actually, before we make that trip, now that we kind of know what we're doing, I would have taken it over there, but if I had known that it was so fragile, probably not. I would have waited. Door with an open slot. So, nothing at the moment, it looks like. Unless I want to try and drop down here. Which it looks like I already discovered whatever that was. Okay, well, back to the Crystal Peaks it is then. So here we are at the drop again. Let's go ahead and hug the left wall. And was this actually our path up, or was there anything here? Doesn't look like it. May have been our, like, last gasp, if we wanted to, kind of rest, or there may have been like some sort of item there. I'm not sure. Well, let's head back to the Grey Mourner, because I am going to be like really disappointed if that was like a one-time thing, because she said it was like a one-of-a-kind thing. Now normally that doesn't count in that doesn't count in some of these games, but you never know. I really hope she has some extras. And then we can not accept it, and go ahead and go explore the Queen's Garden. And then we'll be in better shape than we were before. I wonder how many of them we have to kill. One thing I definitely need to get is the thing that lets us see ourselves on the map, especially if we're going to be exploring some unknown territory. Alrighty, let's save the game and see. Hi. Che's sacred, precious, one-of-its-kind flower, ruined. Che's love denied her final gift. Such suffering for Che, such misery. Che thought she could bear no more. I suppose Che does have one more flower, though. Okay, good. But Lemur, this one is equally sacred and equally fragile. Were it's one to accept such quest, it must become a precious heart. Would such a thing be tried? No.
La mer femelle.
You turn away? Che should have expected such. This world is not one of favors, only of heartache. It's alright, we'll come back. Just, when we're a little bit more prepared. Ooh, that could have been bad. Well, we have a little bit of time in this episode. I know what we're going to be doing next time, since we can't get that double jump. We're going to head into, it was called Fog Canyon. That's what it was. How was that? We might as well hit the Fog Canyon, because I guess we need to explore Fog Canyon before we, head into the Queen's Garden? Which is, I assume, another area. So, good lord. I love this game for how big it is. I have to say that this is probably, in terms of difficulty, and the world, the art style and everything, is probably one of the most enjoyable games I have ever played on the channel. And I know it's going to get a lot harder before it gets easier, for sure. But, I don't know, I really dig it. I don't think I'd want to play Metroidvania games all the time, though. That would be... You'd always have this feeling of you haven't accomplished everything. So we put on the brakes, and let's go ahead and see what is this direction. Oh, a little binky. Some Forgotten Crossroads enemies. Ah. Well, got another rancid egg. And we just appeased the hunter. How so? Were we supposed to kill those? Bloodsack. Placid with putrid creature holds rancid eggs within its gut. Easily tracked down if you have a sense of smell. If you find one of its eggs, I strongly suggest you do not eat it. Rightio. Well, I guess that is it over here. I was actually hoping for something more, but I was also hoping for something more from the little sage after turning in that dream essence. But, you know, it is what it is. Better than nothing, right? So, we will go ahead and get to a bench. I think we're pretty close to one here at the Forgotten Crossroads. Yep, right here at Salubra's. So our next course of action, guys, here on the map is either through the fungal wastes or the green path. I assume probably the green path. We're going to head into Fog Canyon, and then I guess try and travel our way to find the Queen's Garden, and at least know where we're going once we get that flower back. So we got a brand new area to explore next time, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.